Hi, whoever's watching. We still have 2 more minutes. I'm just setting up. Okay, I'll start in like a minute. See if anybody else will join. I can't decide if I'm close enough. That's probably good. All right, it's like 10 seconds to 11, so I will get started. So my name is Gwen, and I'm an instructor at Ping Recreation Center at Ohio University. And today I'm going to be leading you guys through a 45-minute HIIT workout. So HIIT is high intensity interval training. So we're going to be doing 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. You won't need anything except for an open space and maybe a mat, and this is open to anybody. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to do a 5-minute workout. So I'm going to start a timer. We're going to start with some really gentle neck rolls. So start going in one direction. We're going to do like half circles and then move to the other direction. And if you find somewhere that needs extra attention, you can like roll around specifically on there. And next we're going to move to some arm circles. You can start going forwards. Grab my notebook. And then switch to backwards. You can do both at the same time or one at a time, whatever feels good for you. And then whenever you're satisfied, we can move on to some gate openers. Open our hips up a little bit. So like I said, we're going to be doing 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. We're going to be doing 5 rounds of that with 3 exercises each repeated twice. So it'll be exercise 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5 rounds of that. So the workout will be about 35 minutes with a 5-minute warm-up and 5-minute cool-down. So let's move on to jogging in place. Make this nice and gentle, just going to get your heart rate up a little bit. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and switch to high knees. And then go ahead and switch to butt kicks. And I should have said this at the beginning, but if you want, I would recommend putting on your own workout playlist. I'm playing really quietly, royalty-free music, so I don't get sued. But feel free to listen to your own stuff. All right, now we're gonna switch to a squat. So you're going to try and get down, lead with your hips, get your knees to a right angle, and then squeeze at the top. Keep your chest nice and lifted. And then we're going to add a calf raise at the top. Squat and raise. Keep that up for a few more seconds. All right, we're going to keep doing the squats, but we're going to put our hands up behind our head like a sit-up, squat, and then we're going to add a side crunch at the top. Wake up our abs a little bit. So keep your chest nice and lifted. Try to make the motion come from your abs. All right, we're going to switch that to a twist. Still making the motion come from our abs, but a little bit of a different movement. And whenever you're happy with that, we're going to wake up our arms a little bit more. Going to swing and alternate which one goes on top. Do a gentle stretch at the back, wake up your chest. And we're going to switch to leg swings. So you want to swing your leg forward and then back. Stretch out your hip flexors. And wake up your hamstrings and quads a little bit. And then go ahead and switch legs. And whenever you're ready, we're going to finish off our warm-up with 10 jumping jacks together. 1. All right, and that's our warm-up. I'm going to open up our interval timer, and I'll explain our first round to everyone. So, like I said, 3 exercises repeated twice. So our first exercise of this round is going to be skier hops. So you're going to get your skiing poles. You're going to like you're hopping over something right here, or you can actually put something there that you can hop over. And then we're gonna do some inchworm push-ups. So raise your arms up high, plant them on the ground, walk up, push up, walk back. You can do whatever kind of push-up you want. Regular, wide arm, tricep, diamond if you're crazy. And then we're gonna do some crab toe touches. So lift your butt up, and then we're going to use opposite arm and leg, touch our toe. Try and use your abs to add a little twist. All right, so that is round 1. I'm going to start our timer. We're going to go in 10 seconds. So remember, our first move is those skier hops. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you want to modify these a little bit, you can always, one leg at a time, keep going with whatever you're doing. We're halfway done. Or if you wanted to make it a little bit more challenging, you could really get your knees up. Whatever works best for you. We've got 5 more seconds. Keep it up. And stop. All right. Now to the top of our mats for those inchworm push-ups. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you don't even have to add a push-up if you don't want to. You could just do the walking out, hold the plank, and then head on back. Do whatever works for you. We're halfway done. Or if you want, you could take the push-up on your knees. We've got 2 seconds and done. Nice work. All right, 20 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna get down on the floor for those crab toe touches. Remember to keep moving between workouts. Keep your heart rate up, keep your body going. 5 seconds, go ahead and get down on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and go. And if you want to modify these a little bit, you could even drop your butt. But if you're going to drop your butt, make the twist nice and dramatic. Or you could alternate. Two in the ground, and then two in the air. Always whatever works for you. 5 seconds, you got it. 2, 1. Nice job, all right. So we're gonna repeat that. Remember, we're starting with those skier hops. If you were doing the one leg at a time skips, try and do a few big hops this time. Really push yourself. All right, we've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you were hopping last round, maybe try and really bring your knees up or jump even further. Halfway done. Remember to keep your chest up. Five seconds. And done. All right. Now onto those inchworm push-ups. Move this back just a little bit. You've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe try and add a push-up this time if you weren't before. Or if you're doing them on your knees, maybe try and do just one on your toes. 15 seconds, you got it. Three, 2, 1, and done. All right, last exercise of this round. Heading back to those toe touches. 10 seconds. All right, 5 seconds, go ahead and get down on the floor. 2, 1, let's go. If you weren't lifting your butt last time, try a couple up in the air. Challenge your balance a little bit. We've got 15 seconds. Five seconds, you got it. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's the end of that round. So let's get started on round 2. Got a minute and a half to explain, then we'll get back into it. So first exercise, we have a lot of options. The way I wrote it was a push-up and then 4 mountain climbers. But if you wanted to modify, you could go down dog, 4 mountain climbers, push-up, down dog, mountain climbers, or just hold the plank. Down dog, mountain climbers. 100% up to you, a lot of options. And then next we're gonna get into some squats. So I'm gonna squat, and then you can either jump out, calf raise, jump back in, or you can stay down the whole time. Jump out, calf raise, jump back in. And then last thing we're gonna do is swimmers. Get down on your belly, arms out, legs out, and we're gonna raise opposite arms, opposite legs. We have 15 seconds. Remember, the first one is those push-ups to mountain climbers, whatever combination you want to do. All right, let's get it down on our mats. We've got 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. And as always, you can take these push-ups on your knees if you want. Keep it up, we've got 15 seconds. Keep it up, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Nice job, all right. Come on up for those squats and calf raises. Remember, your options are squat, jump out, calf raise, or jump out, calf raise, jump back in. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat. Remember, as always, keep your chest nice and lifted. Keep it up, we're halfway done. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. And then onto those swimmers. Keep your body moving. Get ready to get down onto your belly. 10 seconds. 5. Come on down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you have the option of keeping both arms hovering at all times, or putting them down on the floor and then raising them. Halfway done, keep it up. Ten seconds, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Now we're back onto the first exercise of this round, which was those push-ups and mountain climbers, or down dogs and mountain climbers. Try and throw at least one push-up in there. Got 5 seconds, you got it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make sure and keep your core nice and tight this whole time. Twenty more seconds, you got it. Keep it up, we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. And then onto those swimmers. Keep it moving, and we'll get back down onto our mats. Oh, wait, my bad. We still have the calf raises in the middle. So we're going to the squats. All right. Go ahead and squat, jump out, calf raise. Almost skipped these. And if you're keeping in the squat the whole time, make sure you stay nice and low. 15 seconds, you got it. Keep it up, guys. And 5 more seconds. 1, nice. All right, now down to on our mats for the swimmers. Keep moving. Keep shaking your body out. Shake your legs out, give them a little break. All right, down on our mats. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you're trying to feel this movement in your shoulders, your back, and your glutes. If you wanted to make it a little bit more challenging, you could always speed it up. Always, whatever works for you. We've got 10 seconds. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1. All right, and that's the end of round 2. Get a drink, fix your hair, whatever you need to do, and I'll explain round 3. So we're going to start with, I'm not really sure what these are called. I've heard them called half burpees, frog burpees, but I'm going to start in a plank, jump up, raise your chest. So it's only half burpee. You're not standing all the way up. But try and keep your leg or your knee at a 90-degree angle. Next, we're going to get down on the ground. We're going to do some heel touches. I call these penguins. I don't know what they're actually called. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that movement come from your obliques. And then after 4, you're going to get up on your knees. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our last movement is some plank jacks. So you can take these either on your forearms or in a high plank. Just gonna hold a plank and then jump your legs out like a jumping jack. We've got 10 seconds. Get ready for those half burpees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it up. We are halfway done. Ten more seconds. Keep it up. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Those are tough. All right. So we're going to get back down on the floor. Remember, we're going to do our heel touches and then our leg extension. If you want to make it a little bit tougher, you can bring your hands up. And we're going. If you want to make it tougher still, you can do both legs at the same time. Keep it up, we're halfway done. And with these, the further your heels are from your body, the tougher they get. So just keep that in mind. Three more seconds. And rest. All right, and then we're getting back down for those plank jacks. Remember, you can do it on your forearms or in a high plank. Whatever works for you. We've got about 5 seconds, so go ahead and make your way down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it up. And if you wanted to modify it a little bit, you could step 1 foot at a time. If you wanted to make it a little bit more challenging, you could go for speed, but as always, keep your core nice and tight. Reps don't matter if your form is bad. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, then we're moving back up to those half burpees. You could always add a push-up if you wanted to make it a little bit more challenging, or just stick with the high plank. All right, 5 seconds, make our way down. 2, 1, let's go. These are other where you could go for speed. But as always, keep your form nice and tight. Halfway done. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Keep it up, you guys got it. Going through 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Then we're getting back down for those penguins and leg extensions. 10 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Make sure that the movement when you're down on your back is really coming from your obliques, not from your arms. You don't want to move your arms. You want to move your torso to get your arms closer. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. I don't think I was doing 4 and 4 there at the end, but that's okay. All right. We've got our last one of round 3, those plank jacks. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. We've got 6 seconds. 3, 2, come on down, 1. Try it on your forearms this time if you haven't. I'm not sure if it's not exactly harder or easier for me, it's just different muscles, you know? Got 20 seconds. Remember, you always have the option to just step out. We've got 10 seconds, keep it up. Turning the music up just a little bit more. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, now we're on to round 4, second to last round. I'm getting tired. So, first move, we're going to go down into a bridge. So we're going to use our glutes, lift our hips up to the ceiling. Then we're going to lower our butt up into either a sit-up or just a crunch. Just lift your shoulder blades. It's up to you. And then we're going to stand on up. Going to lower into a squat. Lower into a squat. Step back one leg at a time into a backwards lunge. Try and stay low the whole time. And then we're going to move down into side crunches. So you have the option to do these on your arm, your forearm, or with your knee down. So put one hand behind your head, knee up, and crunch. Again, this movement should be coming from your obliques. We're going to do 20 seconds each side, so be ready to flip. We've got 15 seconds until we're starting with those bridges and sit-ups. 10 seconds. Come on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it up, 30 seconds. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you could pulse at the top. Keep your form nice and tight. Try not to use momentum. And try and keep your heels planted. We've got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Moving into those squats and lunges. Do your best to stay nice and low the whole time. You got it. 10 seconds. Keep moving. Keep shaking your body out. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sink down into that squat. Step back. Make sure you step back far enough that you can keep your knee right over your foot on that front leg. If you want to make it just a little bit easier, you could stand between each rep. So squat, right, left, up. Got it. About 15 seconds. Keep it up. This is another one where you could go for speed, but as always, make sure your form is good. Keep that chest nice and lifted. 1 and done. All right. Now we're going to head down for those side crunches. Remember, you have lots of options. Just do whatever works for you. I know this can be hard on shoulders or wrists. We've got 5 seconds. So let's head on down. Remember, we're going to switch at 20 seconds. We've got 5 more seconds on this side. And switch. Try and keep your hips nice and high, almost like a rainbow shape. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. And we're back into those bridges and sit-ups. Remember to keep drinking water, keep taking deep breaths, and keep moving. All right. 5 seconds. Go ahead and get down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, if you're doing those crunches, you want to be lifting your chest straight towards the ceiling. Try and get your hips as high as you possibly can on those bridges. You got it. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Back up for those squats and lunges. We've got 15 seconds. Keep moving. About 5 seconds. Get ready to get down into your squat. 2, 1. And remember, you have the option to stand between each rep. But try and stay down if you can. Do your best, push yourself. Keep your chest nice and high this whole time. 20 seconds. Ten seconds, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And then back down for our side crunches. Ten seconds. Go ahead on down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds on this side. And switch. What really helps me in exercises like these is to kind of put my hand on the muscle I should be working and feel it contract. That way I know I'm doing it right. And that's the end of our 4th round. Back onto our last round of the workout. So, gonna start with another squat. Gonna sink down, up, and then lift one leg. And you can make it a little bit explosive. Put some arm movement into it. Make sure you're using your muscles to lift it up. You're not tilting forward to get higher, if that makes sense. And we're gonna do alternating sides, not just 20 and 20. Next, we're gonna do some ab work. We're gonna get down, balance right on your sits bones. Go head up into a boat pose. Put your hands together. You're gonna go side, middle, side. Try and twist as far as you can. And our last movement of the workout is gonna be plank shoulder taps. So you're gonna go ahead into a high plank. Try your best not to wobble. Use your abs to keep steady. Just gonna tap your shoulders. We've got 15 seconds until we're getting into those squats with the lift. Keep moving, get a drink, do whatever you need to do. Keep breathing, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go head down. You got it. 30 seconds. Really use your glute. Try and squeeze up at the top. But make sure you're keeping your chest lifted. As always, try to get nice and low, get your knees to a right angle. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Then we're gonna get down to the, I don't know what I'm calling it. I'm calling it just boat with side, middle, side. So remember, we're going up like this, and then side, middle, side. Really twist. Keep your chest nice and lifted, and try and keep your shins parallel to the floor. If you want, you can drop your heels. That's still pretty challenging. We've got 20 more seconds. Try and lift your heels if you aren't already. Ten seconds, you got this. 2, 1. Nice job. All right, and then we're getting down for those shoulder taps. You got it. Keep moving, keep breathing. Get some water if you want. We've got 5 seconds. Go ahead, down 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember, do your best not to wobble. Use your abs to keep your body nice and steady. If you want, you could just hold a high plank to modify it a little bit. Keep going. I'm going to switch around so you can see me this way. Keep moving. We've got 20 seconds. you got it. Nice job. All right, 20 seconds. Then we're getting back into those squats with the lift. All right, 10 seconds. 3, go ahead and get ready to sink down, and go. Try and add some arm movement into this if you weren't already. Squeeze your shoulders back up at the top. Get a little bit of shoulder and back action into it. Halfway done. Keep it up. Try and get your leg up real high by using your muscles, not by leaning forward. Challenge your balance a little bit. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Then we're getting back down to that boat pose, kind of Russian twist. Five seconds. 2, 1, go ahead up. Remember to try and keep your back nice and straight. Keep your chest lifted as always. Try and twist as far as you can, but try and keep your legs steady. 20 seconds. Lift your heels up if you weren't already. You got it. So close, 15 seconds. Five seconds, you got it. 2, 1, nice job. All right, 20 seconds, wipe your sweat, get a drink. Then we're gonna get down for our last move of the workout. Gonna do those high plank shoulder taps. If you were just holding your high plank, try and do a few shoulder taps this round. Got 5 seconds, make this one count, you got it. Let's go right down and go. This one's another one where you can try and go for speed. I sound like a broken record, but do not sacrifice your form for a higher number of reps. Always keep your core tight. Always keep your butt down. 15 seconds. Keep going. I'm going to flip again. Just so you can see me from this side. We've got 5 more seconds. Try and get 5 more taps. And we're done. Nice job, guys. All right. We're going to get into a little bit of a cool down. Let me stop the music. This isn't the mood anymore. All right. Nice job. So we're going to start by bringing our hands up. Walk your feet out a little bit. And we're going to exhale and fold down to the floor. Really feel it in your, feel it in your hamstrings. We worked our legs a lot today. You can head up, flatten your back if you want, if that feels good. And then sink down a little bit lower. Make sure and take nice deep breaths. Awesome work, everyone. I can't see any of you, but I'm sure you all did amazing. Now we're gonna tiptoe out just a little bit wider. Walk our hands over to our right foot. We're gonna point our foot out diagonally. We can get more into our inner thighs. And really relax here. Get your forehead as close to your knee as you can without hurting yourself. Be nice and gentle. Take a deep breath, lift up a little bit, and then exhale, try and get a little bit closer. Then we're gonna walk over to our left foot. Same thing, try and get your forehead to your knee. Big inhale. And try and get your forehead a little bit closer. Then we're gonna walk to the middle, plant your hands, step back to a high plank. Don't worry, no more planks. We're gonna lower our legs, really stretch your abs in a nice cobra pose. Take a few deep breaths here. I hope you're all sweating as much as me. And then tuck your feet under, big exhale, go ahead down to a downward dog. Stretch your butt up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and I'll switch this way. Paddle your calves out a little bit. We did those calf raises, try and stretch them out nice. Then we're gonna walk our feet up to our hands. Big inhale and so slowly raise up to the ceiling. Gonna stretch our quads and our arms real quick. So find a wall if you want. Stretch one quad. Keep breathing. Get some water if you want. Gonna switch quads. Go ahead and lower to the ground. We're gonna stretch one arm across, and I'm running out of time, so I will do my little introduction again. My name is Gwen, and like I said, I'm an instructor at Ping. Go ahead and grab your elbow. I will be here on YouTube Live every Wednesday in October from 11 to about 11:45, teaching HIIT classes. Go ahead and other arm. So I hope that I'll see some of you guys next week and the week after that. And elbow. Gonna hold this for a few seconds. And then go ahead and raise your arms up. Big deep breath, sweep to the floor. Inhale, stretch your whole body up, and we are all done. Nice job. All right, so thanks for coming, and I hope you all enjoyed.